let's go. Let's get it, let's go.
3-pointer. I have never in my life seen a game like this. These dudes are out here scrapping and shooting at the same time. Let's check this out. Look at that! Oh my God!
Did y'all just see that?
I seen it.
These guys are playing basketball. Well, kind of. And this guy just got the life beat out of him. The craziest
Bro, wrestling and basketball mixed? I know he pissed. No, he pissed. And he missed it.
Ladies and gentlemen, this right here is Rugball, a sport
Travel.
in Russia that mixes elements of basketball, wrestling, and rugby to create a hybrid monster of a game where you may just lose your life. It's violent, it's unsettling, and it's pretty much
who came up with this game?
But before I show you some absurd clips of these guys completely dismantling each other, let's go back a few weeks. When I first saw a clip of this sport, wrestling and basketball, how? Or
Facts.
An even better question, why? Well, back in 1999, the Russian Federation of Rugball was formed, making it
had to be the Russians, didn't it? Should have known.
An official independent sport. But long before it was official, Rugball was used by wrestlers as a form of training to help develop coordination, dexterity, stamina, and many other
Okay, look
factors
at him.
Translated to wrestling. And similar to basketball,
That's a horrible layup, but he got the moves though.
And a hoop. And that's the extent of their similarities. According to the Rugball rulebook, the game begins by throwing the ball in the center of the field. It's a court, not a field, but continue. The ball can be passed, thrown, beat, or rolled in any
so nobody can bounce it?
You want me to beat the ball? In the game, you can use...
I feel like if I get the ball, I'm going to be like, on your ass. Hold on, I forgot what game it was.
Power tricks and fighting techniques except for prohibited ones. And by prohibited ones, they mean killing. You can't kill someone. But other than that, you're good. In Rugball, there are no free throws, no fouls, you don't have to dribble, no goaltending. There are literally no rules.
That's tough.
Which sounds insane, and that's because it is. Now, equally as chaotic as the game itself is its name. I'm not sure if it's called Rugball or...
Like, are there even any refs out there? Like, if there is, what's the point if there's no rules?
Most sources call it Rugball, but their official website calls it Rugball. So I'm just gonna call it Rugball, because everything is ruleless and lawless and nobody cares about anything anyways. You can do whatever you want.
Look at that, get off me.
Or stop the other team from scoring the ball. And everyone who plays takes advantage of this lack of rules.
I ain't gonna lie, I might play this game. I probably would, no lie, just for the fuck of it.
Doesn't that hurt? Turns out players can wear elbow pads.
It look fun.
And specific helmets if they want to. But for some odd reason, a lot of players simply don't. Because who needs functioning joints, am I right? Next, I headed over to YouTube and Reddit to see what others thought of this sport. This guy says this sport reminds him of the late 80s, 90s Pistons games. And I do see the similarities.
Hey, facts, bro. Pistons were rough.
That wrestling on hardwood floors isn't sustainable. Sustainable? These guys are ready to die for this game. And you're concerned with sustainability? This is the perfect game for those overly physical football players and wrestlers that show up to basketball runs to put us all out of our misery. And now that I think about it, this game is probably why wrestlers that play basketball are so aggressive. If I knew y'all were doing this in your spare time, I would have never stepped on a court with y'all. And you're probably thinking, it's not that bad. Kind of rough, but...
Yo, they rough out there.
And you're wrong. Let's just watch some highlights of one game of Rugball. Okay, tip off. Looks like a pretty...
Bro didn't even try to get the ball.
Never mind. Right off the jump, homie's getting mauled for no reason. 4 whole seconds into the game, and dude already doesn't...
On your ass.
Let's see what happens here.
Look at them. These guys right here fighting. These guys right here fighting. Y'all not gonna try to get the ball?
Jesus. The game
Boom.
just started.
Boom.
Dude just absolutely...
Yeah, I like this. I like this.
Normal? My guy, are you good?
Basically, this game is all about getting big. Hey, you gotta get big out there. You can't be weak playing no reg ball.
What? Man's just got smoked. and then pops back up like nothing happened. Forget a fractured skull, I gotta get back on defense. Guys, this was
Oh
not a
my
foul.
God.
This, in the NBA,
No matter how many times they play, it's still gonna look
and this
bad.
guy's getting choked out. Dude in the red is just looking for a reason to whoop someone's ass. And then he gets up and gets mad at the ref, like dog.
He about to fight the ref, though.
Man, right here, right now? I thought this was Rugball. 5 minutes into the game, and the whole place is
What, he about to give ref to work?
Next play. Dude puts up a brick. Surprised it didn't shatter the backboard. He doesn't give a damn, immediately chases the rebound like his life depends on it. Meanwhile, his teammate is actively putting this guy to sleep. They couldn't care less, they're on a fast break. Oh, loose ball?
Yeah. You thought you was going somewhere.
Next play, I'm not sure if this guy is a point guard or a hitman, but he is in a literal fist fight with his matchup.
We're giving him the haymakers, ain't he?
Destroys this guy's spine. Bye. Good luck walking ever again. Fast forward. Number 55 is on a mission. He should probably
I thought he was about to curry that
but this
motherfucker.
is Rugball. So instead, he's pulling up
Hood.
and knocks
Wait, okay.
out of all the madness
Okay.
I've witnessed, this is the craziest thing yet. Dude splashed a three-pointer like he was made for it. And oddly enough, this play right here is probably
my-
the closest thing resembling basketball.
But he went like a running back, didn't he?
Off all of this absolute chaos, broken bones, and fractured vertebrae, the final score, 8-4.
8-4? You tell me the game lasted that long and it's only 8-4? Now you know they really out there booming each other then. Nobody is scoring. You might as well say everybody out there fighting. 8-4?
Oh, right.
That's crazy.
So, you're telling me all they had to do was hit 3 threes and that would have been enough to avoid all of this pain and misery? 3 threes?
Say
This
less.
is amazing. I love it. In fact, I think every NBA player should have to play at least one game of Rugball in their career. I mean, it might just...
I ain't gonna lie, I'd definitely play it.
It would have some perspective.
Let me know if you guys in the comment section if you guys would play it.
You can't even breathe.
How you guys feel about this game?
Breathe on some NBA players without them begging for a call. Meanwhile, Rugball players are going to war over 7 points, which actually makes me think. How
Some
does
players might need to play this game right here, you know? Let some steam
What
off.
about punches thrown? How am I ever supposed to make a graph out of this convoluted information? A good stat would be points prevented. Like, you just sent that poor guy into the stanchion and gave him
Got
the
him
ability
gone.
hitting CT.
Get off me.
Great defense. And it's not like this particular game was any more violent than other games. This game got so intense that the fans started fighting. So
Hey,
to
lit.
mediate the situation, get right back to the action, of course.
They just got a basketball there for an excuse to drop somebody on their face.
Here's a video of MMA superstar Khabib playing Rugball, a sport that he actually plays often while training.
We're gonna show you Dagestan basketball without rules. Only one rule: don't hurt yourself.
He's getting into his bag.
Facts, bro.
Putting
That's
up
the
some
only
shots
rule it
and
really
getting some
is.
cardio in. Never mind, he's got a guy in submission. This poor guy just wanted to get his head knocked off in a simple game of Rugball, but instead he's getting folded like a lawn chair.
See, that's a flag right there. Not even a flag. That's a whistle. What a ref at? My man's putting me in submissions. Go get the ball, bro. What you doing? Trying to break my arm.
In the middle of the game by one of the best fighters on the planet.
Bro, put me in the arm bar. Sheesh.
Somehow, this isn't excessive for this sport. So, because this game would give some much needed
Okay, you about to
perspective
dunk
to
that
NBA
motherfucker.
players, granted, they miraculously don't sustain a life-threatening injury in the process. Who would you pick if you had to assemble a Rugball team of all NBA players? Donovan Mitchell took notice on this insane sport earlier this year, but I don't think he would be quick to sign up. So if
Yeah,
I
he's
had
too
to
small,
choose
man. They
certain
might do him in.
I have absolutely no idea how positions work. I'm going to go with Zion Williamson, Eric Bledsoe.
That's a nice
Steve
size up right
Adams,
there.
PJ Tucker, Giannis,
Oh
Russell
my
Westbrook,
God.
and Stephen Curry.
Could y'all imagine that lineup? Curry had to stay at the 3-point line, of course. Westbrook, he would have to set the 3-point line, of course, too. No. Westbrook, he kind of rough. So, look at this lineup. Oh, my gosh. Could you imagine Giannis yamming somebody on their head? Game is over, bro. Game is automatically over.
Considering the skill sets, or lack thereof, you would need to excel at this sport.
Zion, big ass.
Zion is an absolute unit and already gets beaten down low every game. So this is just
Adams, big ass. Oh my God, bro.
Eric Bledsoe is an NFL.
I would hate to go against him. I don't want to go up there. I don't want to go out there, coach.
So he would be
we lost.
Steven Adams is an immovable object. So good luck with that. PJ Tucker might have the most lopsided height to weight ratio in the NBA. So just his frame alone would make him great at this bloodbath.
Swear to God.
With Giannis, I wouldn't change a single thing from what he does in basketball games. Just give him the ball at the top of the key, have him
big body
an hour, and hope he runs
get big.
Gets a bucket in the process. Russell Westbrook, well, he's a no-brainer here. In fact, he'd probably have a good case as the Rugball GOAT.
Yeah, he'll fuck somebody up out there, man. I ain't gonna lie. All that anger he got pent up.
A few threes to win the game. So avoid the headlocks and the clotheslines, hit some deep threes, and we're the Rugball champions. Just imagine if you saw this lineup with no context. You'd be baffled, which is precisely how I feel about Rugball. Baffled, confused, a little scared, and honestly, impressed.
Yeah, I like this game, man.
I mean, I personally wouldn't play it. I actually enjoy not being in excruciating pain, but while watching some of these videos, I found myself kind of getting hyped to see who would win these games.
Hey, you ain't going nowhere. I'm telling you, everybody just fighting at this. You want to just go here and punch them.
And if so, what was your experience like? And how much did your hospital bill come out to?
Alright, you guys, thank you guys for tuning into this video. If you guys were actually enjoying this game and actually play it, let me know in the comment section. Go ahead, scroll down, hit that sub button, drop some likes, and I'm gonna see you guys in this video. Alright.